Hello and welcome to Medical Dialogues. I'm Dr. Bhumika. Let's look at today's top medical news. Ultra-processed and fried foods escalate diabetes crisis in India. ICMR-MDRF clinical trial. A pioneering clinical trial by the Indian Council of Medical Research has uncovered the significant role of ultra-processed and fried foods rich in advanced glycation end products in contributing to India's escalating diabetes crisis. This landmark study, conducted by the Madras Diabetes Research Foundation and ICMR Center for Advanced Research in Diabetes, indicates that adopting low advanced glycation end products diet could be a promising strategy to mitigate diabetes risk. The research, funded by the Department of Biotechnology and published in the International Journal of Food Sciences and Nutrition, identified high advanced glycation end products, foods including red meat, french fries, bakery products, parathas, samosas and sugary treats. Advanced glycation end products are harmful compounds formed through glycation, where sugars modify proteins or lipids, leading to various health complications like inflammation, oxidative stress, insulin resistance, and cellular damage. Can skin tone affect your meds? Skin pigmentation may act as a sponge for some medications, potentially influencing the speed with which active drugs reach their intended targets. A pair of scientists report in a perspective article published in the journal Human Genomics. The researchers argue that a sizable portion of drugs and other compounds can bind to melanin pigments in the skin, leading to differences in how bioavailable and efficacious these drugs and other compounds are in people with varying skin tones. Our review paper concludes that melanin, the pigment responsible for skin color, shows a surprising affinity for certain drug compounds, said Simon Groen, an assistant professor of evolutionary systems biology in the Institute of Integrative Genome Biology at the University of California, Riverside, and a co-author of the paper. Melanin's implications for drug safety and dosing have been largely overlooked, raising alarming questions about the efficacy of standard dosing since people vary a lot in skin tones. According to Groen and co-author Sophie Zeiger, a consultant and researcher affiliated with UC Riverside who specializes in diversity, equity and inclusion in preclinical and clinical trials, current FDA guidelines for toxicity testing fail to adequately address the impact of skin pigmentation on drug interactions. In one example, the researchers found evidence of nicotine affinity for skin pigments, potentially affecting smoking habits across people with a variety of skin tones and raising questions about the efficacy of skin-adhered nicotine patches for smoking cessation. Groen and Zeiger propose utilizing a new workflow involving human 3D skin models with varying pigmentation levels that could offer pharmaceutical companies an efficient method to assess drug binding properties across different skin types. Gaps in cancer drugs access between developed and developing nations. BMJ Global Health. New cancer drugs launched each year increased from 0.5 in 1990s to over 8 in 2022 among high-income countries, whereas they increased from 0.1 to 1.5 a year among upper-middle-income countries, according to a global analysis revealing significant and widening disparities. New drug launches remain minimal in lower middle income and low income countries, it found. Published in the British medical journal Global Health, the analysis highlighted significant disparities in both availability and timeliness of these medicines worldwide, according to researchers. The inequities could explain the poor cancer outcomes across many countries, especially the low and middle income ones, where mortality to incidence ratios have been studied to be higher despite overall cases being lower, the researchers, including those from the Pennsylvania State University, US, said. The disparities are likely to worsen with low and middle income countries expected to bear the major brunt of the projected surge in global cancer cases in the years to come, the researchers added. Over the study period from 1990 to 2022, 568 new anti-cancer drugs were found to have been launched. The researchers included nearly 4,200 drug launches and regulatory approvals from across 111 countries in their analysis. Study warns against the use of AI chatbots for drug information. Artificial intelligence-powered search engines and chatbots may not always provide accurate and safe information on drugs, and patients shouldn't rely on these, warned a study. Researchers from Belgium and Germany conducted the study after finding many answers were wrong or potentially harmful. In the paper published in the journal BMJ Quality and Safety, they said that the complexity of the answers provided by the AI chatbot may be difficult to understand and might require degree-level education. With the introduction of AI-powered chatbot search engines in 2023 underwent a significant shift. The renewed versions offer enhanced search results, comprehensive answers, and a new type of interactive experience. While the chatbots, trained on extensive data sets from the entire internet, can answer any healthcare-related queries, they are also capable of generating disinformation and nonsensical or harmful content, said the team from the Friedrich Alexander Universität Erlangen, Nuremberg in Germany. In this cross-sectional study, we observed that search engines with an AI-powered chatbot produced overall complete and accurate answers to patients' questions. They write, however, chatbot answers were largely difficult to read and answers repeatedly lacked information or showed inaccuracies, possibly threatening patient and medication safety. They add, thank you for watching Medical Dialogues. Stay tuned for more such updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.